ArsenalFanTV, Lee, positive today.
Yeah, good performance.
Much better than last week.
Yeah, definitely. First half was all right, wasn't it? Like 4 goals. No, I thought, like, a lot of talk about everything else, but I will say this, that we've as Arsenal fans, since the new year, we've had a right few kick-ins. You know what I mean? Like Forest in the FA Cup was a bad one. Last week at Bournemouth, the players have come out and responded for us today. And they've done that.
Is that because Alexis ain't there?
Well, I don't know about that, but they certainly did it. And now the club's got to come out.
Because you think about it, I know he didn't play last week, but it's a real that sort of has been hanging over this club now for a long time, and there are rumours that he was affecting the dressing room.
Well, yeah, and I watched it all closely today. If you notice, when they scored, every player went up and celebrated, every single player. So that shows a bit of unity. And I think now it's time for the club now to come out and the players have showed that they're ready for the fight now. So now the club have got to come out of it on the transfer market.
What do you make of this Mkhitaryan?
Well, listen, if we sign Mkhitaryan and lose Sanchez, it's a poxy deal, Robbie. It's a poxy deal. You know what I mean? And it's an Arsenal deal through and through. But if they were to get him and we get a Banyang, then we've replaced Walcott and we've replaced Sanchez. We still ain't replaced Coquelin and we still ain't replaced Oxlade-Chamberlain yet. But people forget about that. But on the whole of that thing, yeah, that's great. What I will say about Sanchez, I've heard a lot of people all the love for Sanchez and all that. Like, they weren't that love for Robin van Persie. He done exactly the same thing. Everybody hates Robin van Persie, but he's done exactly the same thing. And I'll get people trying to back Alexis or whatever.
You think there's no difference between what he's done and what Van Persie done?
Do you? What's he done differently? He's gone to Man. I've heard people turn around and go, he's gone to the biggest club in the country. They weren't saying that about Van Persie when he went. He went to the biggest club in the country, didn't he?
When you analyse it, you're right, because they both had contracts running down and they both went to United.
Yeah, both went to United. The biggest club. I've heard people turn around and go, he's gone to the biggest club in the world. Well, right, yeah, well, so did Robin van Persie. He went for the money, so did Robin van Persie. You know what I mean? All of the things, all the traits that everybody's saying are exactly the same at the end of it. And what did Robin van Persie... I think Robin van Persie went to Man United when they was in a better state than what they're in now. But
he's gone more for the money than Van Persie.
Exactly, you know what I mean? Listen, Sanchez is gone now. Good luck to him. He's done, at the end of it, he's given us 3 fantastic years here. 3 fantastic years. But I don't want to talk about him no more. The person I just want to have a little chat about is Jack Wilshere today. I'm going to ask you a question. Did you think when he come back he'd be this good?
No.
Now, what a testament it is to him, like, how good has he turned out? The performances he's playing at this moment in time, Robbie, are unbelievable. I watched a lot of him today. He's absolutely on fire at the moment.
He's got to be in the England squad.
Yeah, well, he's got to be in the England squad. He's absolutely brilliant. But we was having a chat on the way home against Bournemouth. Jack Wilshere, I never thought Jack Wilshere would turn out these performances that he's doing at the moment. And he's about 6 or 7 at the moment have been absolutely outstanding. And I'd rather talk about Jack Wilshere, getting him on a contract, than talking about someone that's gone to Man United. And I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it no more. And the next thing that Arsenal have got to do before they go into the transfer window is get up on that stand and get those fucking banners down of the dogs and him. They're still up there. You know what I mean? Like, it's an absolute wind-up. What are they trying to do? Get them down. He ain't here no more. And I'll tell you what, he ain't here, and nor is his fucking dogs. So get rid of him, and that's the end of it. And then, bye-bye, Alexis. Good luck to whatever you want to do. You know, I mean, at the end of it, he chose to go to Man United. That's his choice. He's got the choice. He could go wherever he wanted in the world. He could have gone to China. He could have gone to Man United or Man City. He chose to go to Man United. Fair play to him. That's what he wants to do. But I'd rather talk about Arsenal players and what's going to come in and what ain't going to come in. And I want Arsenal now to get off of their backsides and do something in this transfer window and sort out, because I think at the end of the day, Robbie, if we did get Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan, I'm going to say for the first time, if that does happen, that's an exciting window. And when have we said that before? When have we said that we had an exciting window? It's been a long, long time. So let's go on there. The other thing about today's game, everybody's saying about how well we played, we knocked it about, it's Crystal Palace. Let's see if we can do that on Wednesday when it really matters, because there's a trophy up for grabs on Wednesday night. If we produce a performance against Chelsea and beat Chelsea, then we can turn around and say life starts without Sanchez. But at this moment in time, I've got to say that, they were poor. They was poor. So let's see what we can do with the pressure. There is pressure. There's no pressure on these league games now. We ain't getting top 4. Let's be honest about it. You know what I mean? Like the fella before said, there's a chance of top 4. No chance. We're not going to get top 4 in the league. We've got a chance in the Europa League at doing it, but we've got a chance on Wednesday when it matters to try and get ourselves into another cup final. And we ain't got a game on Saturday because we're not playing in the FA Cup because Wenger chucked that away. So we can play our top players and let's see if we can get to a final.